Hi friends, hope you're doing good. Welcome. Today's video is in response to a comment from one of our viewers, Adarv. His comment was, can you make a video on how to do double unders? That is what we will do today. This is not going to be a tutorial. This is just a method which helped me get my first double under. It may not be the best method out there, but it helped me get my first double under, and I hope it helps some of you, and I'll be very happy if this method helps you get your first double under. So let's get into the video. First things first, when I tried to learn double unders, I actually went with a speed rope. A speed rope is something like this, a very thin rope with a steel cable with or without a PVC coating. Very light in weight, very fast, and I just struggled. I couldn't do my double unders. I actually gave up trying to learn double unders. It was later that I learned that it is easier to learn a double under with a slightly heavier rope. So in this video, we will use the Crossrope quarter-pound rope. This is a not too heavy, but at the same time not too light rope. In case you don't have a heavy rope, is there a problem? No problem at all. You can go for any 5mm PVC jump rope, which is widely available and very affordable also. So let me set this aside also. I'm keeping it here to give you a demo of double unders with those ropes also. So first is, let us go with a rope which is not too heavy, not too light. Glasses off. Second is, we will start with the basic bounce. Of course, if you're trying to learn double unders, I assume that you already are good with basic bounce. What is basic bounce? You jump with both the feet, low jumps. What I want you to notice is a couple of things. The elbow is close to the body and the wrist is close to the hip. Elbow is close to the body, wrist is close to the hip. It's very important why I'm saying this, because this is the same position you will maintain for your double unders also. And when I was learning double unders, what I noticed is, double unders, we think it is spinning the rope fast twice, which is what I was doing, and I realized that when I was spinning it fast, my hands had a tendency of flying away from the body. When it flies away, you know what happens. We trip. So remember, arms close to the body, wrist close to the hip. What you can do is, you can imagine that you have a lemon in your armpit and you don't want that lemon to fall. So you're consciously holding your arms close to your body. There are no set rules of how close it should be. For example, my wrist is not very close to the body. I have seen people who pull the elbow back and keep the wrist close to the hips. If that works well for you, go ahead. I'm more like this, not too close, not too far. This works for me. Okay, so what we do, we start with basic bounce and then we move to the next step. Next step is, let us start increasing the height of the jump and let us slow down the rope. What we are doing is, by increasing the height of the jump, the rope has more time to spin around us. This increased time will allow the rope to spin around us twice when we spin it fast. While we are talking about spinning, very important point is, when we are learning double unders, we assume that the rope crosses us twice by spinning it fast twice. You're right, we spin twice, but both the spins are not the same. Excuse me. The first spin is much more faster than the second spin. The energy that you put on the first spin is significantly more than the energy you put on the second spin. The second spin is more like we are carrying the rope forward for the second time, using the energy from the first spin itself. So in terms of proportions, maybe 70% of the force is in the first spin, 30% is on the second spin. If you're going to do 100 plus 100, you may not get a double under. That's my personal experience. It is like 70-30 or 80-20. So what we'll do now is, we started with basic bounce, we increase the height of our jump, we slow down the rope. Now what we'll do, we'll try to get a double under. Now that we are jumping higher, we have a higher clearance, the rope has more time to spin around us. So let us do basic bounce, basic bounce, basic bounce, double under. That's what we'll try now. Basic bounce, increased height, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. We got our first double under. Give it a try. You may or you may not get it in the first attempt, but I'm confident you will get it in a few attempts. Who can do double unders? Anybody can do double unders. I'm 48 now. I learned my double unders maybe when I was 46. I'm not in the greatest of my shape. I'm overweight at my stomach. I don't have strong legs. Fitness level is average. Anybody and everybody can do double unders. The concepts of the basic bounce apply to double unders also, where we land on the balls of our feet. We don't make contact of the heel to the ground at all. Form is very important, compact form. Let us not allow our arms to fly away from the body. So let us just do it once more. Start with basic bounce, increase height, 1, 2, tripping happens. You know what we have to do? Just restart. Basic bounce, higher bounce, double under. That's it. What we have to do, we have to repeat. Maybe 5 basic bounce, double under, 5 basic bounce, double under, 5 basic bounce, double under. I'll just give you a demo of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Now what do? We have to string double unders together, continuous double unders. How do we do? The basic bounce that were coming between the double unders, keep reducing. We said 5 double under, 5 double under. Make it 4 double under, 4 double under. 3, 2, 1, and then we are good to go. Let us just do a 2 basic bounce double under, 2 basic bounce double under. 1, 2. That's it. Keep reducing the gap. You'll be able to, in no time, you'll be able to string double unders like this. I hope I don't trip, and I hope I don't embarrass myself. 1, 2, 3. Let me warn you something. Learning double under is frustrating, very tempting to give up, very tempting to just abandon and move on with the other moves we know. But once you learn it, this is the warning. It is very addictive. So you'll enjoy it. Go ahead and practice this move. So we have these 2 other ropes. Let us go with the speed rope first, or the cable rope. Thin wire rope, which spins really fast. Hardly any weight to it. But once you learn double unders, this is a very fun rope to use also. 1, 2, 3. See, sounds fantastic. The whistle through the air, it's a multi-dimensional feeling. Your heartbeat is racing, you are jumping higher, your hands are spinning, the rope is whizzing. It's a fantastic feeling once you get it. Now let's do the same thing with PVC rope. Like I told you before, in case you don't have a heavy jump rope, don't worry, don't spend too much money on ropes. A 5mm rope is good enough to learn most of the tricks, including double unders. So 5mm rope. Good. So with more jumps, you will know how to treat each rope. For example, there are ropes which have a mechanism which has got a bearing, so you don't have to give so much of a force. A PVC rope doesn't have any mechanism. So the full spin is full credit to the jump or the force you put into the rope is what you get as an output also. I'm already sweating. That is the beauty of double unders. You don't have time, you just have 2-3 minutes. Go for a double under workout, you'll break a sweat. It is a good workout for your heart, overall for your body also. So the viewer who posted the comment, Adarv, I hope you see this video. I hope you find it useful, and I hope everybody else who sees it also likes it and finds the video useful. Do leave a comment. Yeah, it will be a pleasure to read and reply to your comments. Enjoy your jump, stay safe. Thank you. Bye-bye.